You don't have a focus problem. You have a clutter problem, and not just physical clutter, mental clutter, digital clutter, emotional clutter. Every notification you hear, every message you don't answer, every tab you leave open, every decision you postpone, they all stay in your mind, taking up space, taking up energy, taking up your attention, and slowly, without you realizing it, your brain becomes overwhelmed. That's why you sit down to work, and within 5 minutes, you check your phone, you open another tab, you switch tasks, you lose direction, not because you are lazy, but because your environment is constantly pulling your attention away. Modern life is not designed for focus. It is designed for stimulation. More noise, more input, more speed. But your brain was built for depth, for silence, for one thing at a time. That's why minimalism is powerful, because minimalism is not about owning less. It's about removing what doesn't matter. So what truly matters can finally breathe. And today, you only need one small habit to start changing everything. It's called the 10-minute reset. Once a day, you stop. You step away from everything. And for 10 minutes, you remove all unnecessary input from your environment. You close every tab that is not related to your next task. You turn off notifications. You put your phone out of reach. You clear your desk until only one thing remains, the one thing you are about to do. This is the moment your brain shifts, because for the first time all day, there is no competition for your attention, no noise, no urgency, no distraction, just clarity. And in that clarity, focus appears naturally. You don't need to force it. You don't need more motivation. You don't need another productivity system. You simply remove the friction. This is what minimalists understand. They don't try to become more disciplined. They design their environment so discipline becomes unnecessary. When there is nothing else to do, your mind does the work it was meant to do. When there is nothing else to look at, your attention goes exactly where it needs to go. And once you experience this, even for a few minutes, you will notice the difference immediately. Your thoughts become slower, your breathing becomes deeper, your actions become intentional, and the task in front of you actually gets done, not half done, not rushed, but completed with full attention. This is the power of doing less, not less effort, but less distraction, less input, less noise. Because every time you say yes to everything, you say no to focus. But when you remove what doesn't matter, you give your energy back to what truly matters. This is why the 10-minute reset works so well. It is small, it is simple, and it is repeatable. You can do it in the morning. You can do it before your most important task. You can do it in the afternoon when your energy drops. You can even do it at night to clear your mind. The timing doesn't matter, consistency does, because when you repeat this daily, something begins to change. After a few days, you feel lighter. After a week, you feel clearer. After a month, you become someone who actually finishes what they start. Not because you changed your personality, but because you changed your environment, and your environment shapes your behavior. This is the quiet truth about focus. It is not a personality trait. It is a result of design. So if you want better focus, don't try to force yourself to concentrate harder. Instead, remove what is stealing your attention. Remove what is not essential. Remove what is not aligned with your next action. And give your brain the space it needs. Start with 10 minutes, one reset, one clear space, one single task. And let that one small action become the foundation of everything else, because in a world full of noise, clarity is power, and minimalism is how you get there.